All right, everybody, good evening. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch, episode number 924 of Lectern Star Single Player Series. And hi, YouTube. You know, I should really be saying hi to YouTube instead of Twitch. But then my whole intro that I've been doing for the past almost 6 years doesn't work anymore. Oh well, we're sticking to it. YouTube, good to see you, Middle Claw. Welcome in. Well, because I say my intro at the start of my stream now because I'm putting it right on YouTube. And I was like, I really should be saying the lowest quality VOD on YouTube instead of stream on Twitch, but then that kind of ruins everything. Okay, let's jump right in. Peter Griffin. Hell yeah. Whoa. Leaf. It's going to be water clearing and then leaf with lava. Just revealed there's a lava pool over there. I love seeing Voxy do its thing. What do I have my details set at for Voxy? Options, video settings, Voxy. 56. I like that. I think I've got my settings good. Not be the same without it. Exclamation 144B Club. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't change the intro. The music seems loud. Is it loud on my end? Kind of. All right, we're good. I've thought about, instead of just letting alpha and beta play, I've thought about curating a playlist of 2 hours worth of my favorite Minecraft songs. And just play that every stream. I'm considering doing that. It seemed loud on this end as well. Maybe it's just that Door is a loud song and I've never noticed. Wait. No, everything's normal on my end. Okay. Let's go. There's a spider there. Die. Okay. Let's clear out some inventory space. Still does seem loud. Who knows? Splash. Like everything seems loud. Oh, I have no block sounds. Oh, I have to hiccup. Lurks in the shadows. Enjoy the lurk, Middle Claw. Whee! I think what that list would look like would be all of Volume Alpha and then just a few select Volume Beta songs. Hello. Did I forget to... What the hell? Okay. You know what? That worked, so... Hooray, I guess. Then we gotta drain this. Do I have to deal with that? You know what? I'll deal with it. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Cool. And while I'm here, I'll deal with this. Okay. All that should be taken care of. And then there's some water up here. All right, you know what? I'll turn on flashback because I forgot to do that yesterday. So, rip, I guess. No recombining. You will stay apart. You will suffer. Oh, there's mobs over there. Cool. Dugan! Perfect. Man, today was my first day at work to where I'm like, I really need to get another job that requires me to sit down. I applied for a job online and I was rejected already. You know what? They rejected me. At least they didn't like ignore me, you know? Shout out to some AutoCAD thing in Oregon that I didn't quite have the experience for, but I was like, screw it, I'll send in my application. And then they denied me, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Sure. But you know what? I can't feel too discouraged because I already have a job. So at least I still like have a job, you know? You know what? I'm just gonna mine some stone to get enough blocks to block that off over there. Best time to look for another job was when you got one, right? Like, I owe no loyalty to this company. There's no reason why I shouldn't. You know, I was like, I'll wait a few months before I start up my job search again. Why? Like, oh, you know, it's going to look bad. No, it won't. I promise you, it won't look bad. I just graduated from college. Like, nobody's going to be like, oh, you can't hold a job. Well, of course not, because I was in school. The block sounds. Okay, that source block's down there, so you know what? I'll just take care of it now. Wait. Oh, there's a water source there, too. Did I even get rid of it? No, I just put it in front. Hi. Pale oak saplings and I'll let you live. Close. Where's your... Did you fall... Where's the other one? Oh. Not my problem. He was full health, so I did just not spawn. I have no idea where the other llama went. Beats me. All right, I think we're good on everything. So just to be clear, I'm going to run this. Actually, I'm not going to run it but I need to make sure what part actually moves. I believe everything moves, right? Because I got the minecart at the end. Yes. So what block do I actually need to clear up to? So I'm on 45. So I need to clear 46 needs to be cleared. Okay. This needs to be cleared. Right, 47 is fine. I need to clear 46. Something tells me there's going to be a lot of little patches of stone like this. Which is fine, because it's not going to be a lot. Shouldn't be too much work to clear all this out. You know, I'm just worried I'm going to miss some. That's why I should probably set up like a schematic or something. You know what? Why don't I do that? It's actually genius. I can set up a schematic from here. I can just make it like 1 block long. Oh, this is genius. Right. So area selector, I move this to the player. And then what direction am I looking? Positive Z. Yeah, so I just go to 1,000 blocks. Oh, shit. M. Move to player. Move this down to there. And then I just do Shift Alt Control. Nope. Just need this. That's 1,000. You know, we'll just go here, right? What if I analyze the area? Was that too far? Okay. I won't go crazy, so I will at least, you know. We'll just go here. Analyze the area. There's 1 stained glass. The problem is I need to make it 1,000 blocks. So you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Never mind. Manual area editor. Sure. And then I'm going to lower this down so it's below the glass. Okay. Save schematic. I'm going to name this Air Sliver. Saving task created. Does this mean I have to like fly this way? I mean, I'll do it. And then I have to load it up. Thanos, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. There we go. Schematic saved as Air Sliver. Nice. I should totally turn up my render distance for this, but I don't care enough to do that. See, now what I do is I load this next schematic at 46. Yes, because 47 is bad. Hi, guys. All right, so I put this on a bad block. $48.47. Is this a metal? Here we go. Here's like the... Yeah, we're all clear going this way. Okay, so now I go M. Load schematics. Air Sliver. Oh. There we go. Just hide the area down there. And then I load schematic placements. Unnamed. Configure. And then actually I need to go a little higher. Here. Right, see, like right here. Okay, I'll put it at Y40. Boom. And then all the pink blocks are blocks that need to be removed. Look at that. It's genius. It tells me all of the blocks that I need to be removed without having to, like, you know, oh, is that one sticking out? Look, it's genius. And then I have a guaranteed way of knowing that I didn't miss a single block. It's actually genius. I am very intelligent. Why work smart when or why work smart? Why work hard when working smart do trick, you know? Job at being smart. Thank you. I'm quite happy with coming up with this. I mean, this is pretty cool. All the blocks I need to mine are right here. Obviously, I might have to move it once we reach the end, but that's okay. How's your day been, Stenos? Hope everything's been going all right today. Doing taxes? Oh, so you're having a lovely time then. Oh, speaking of, yeah, I totally need to get my tax stuff to my mom. By my tax stuff, I mean like my tax stuff from Twitch. Told her I would do that. Had a good one yourself? Today was the first day of my job that I was like, man, I really need another job. I really need a job where my most valuable asset is my brain, not my body. This is the last year it'll be this annoying because I was behind since April. Oh no. Second job will keep you busy? No. I mean like another... Like a job that isn't me working my... Like physically working my ass off for 8 hours a day. Like, I need a job where I sit down and I'd be happy. There's a million ways to keep yourself entertained when you're sitting down at a job. Like, you can have Twitch pulled up in the background. You can do all these things, but when you're actually moving, there's only like 2 ways. You can either listen to music or you can listen to podcasts. It's one or the other. Right? I have very limited internet access, as well as having to have my phone away or not being able to access it very often. Man, this is so awesome though. This air sliver idea. Whoever came up with this is genius. Oh wait, I did. Listen, all I'm gonna say is if I were to get a second job, it would 100% be remote. Like, there's no way I'm getting another job if it's not remote. Seeing as I spend basically an hour, 2 hours in commute per day already, you know? I guess really it's an hour and 40 because it's 50 minutes in like commute mode. Like, I leave my house at the latest by 6:10 when I start at 7. And then I get home at 3:50 usually. So I'm not actually, like, I'm only driving for about 30 minutes, but, you know, I'm not going to get to work exactly at 7. I have to get to work early to make sure I clock in, put all my stuff away, right? And then, you know, it's not like I'm traveling in my car leaving from work at 3 p.m., you know? But I count that time as commuting, right? Like, I'm not working, but I'm in commute mode. It's like, okay, it's time for me to leave. I got to walk to my car, start my car, brush my car off with snow half the time, right? You're counting all the time between home and on the clock, right? Like, I punch out at 3:02 every day, but I don't walk through my front door until 3:50. Like, that, therefore, my commute is 48 minutes. Like, that is how it works. So if I were to get a second job, I would have the commute time be 30 seconds. Right? Being, okay, I'm at my computer. I need to open up Microsoft Teams now, you know? Like... And, you know, really what I should do is I should be a math tutor. I should do it. Also, is the music loud? I don't know why, but the music seems really loud today. Maybe I'll just, like, turn it all the way off, turn Spotify off, and then put it back at the correct volume. I have no idea. I don't really care, though. I like Minecraft music. LA employees didn't have their bathroom time on the clock. I, like, don't go to the bathroom. I think I've taken a bathroom break on the clock once in my month of being there. Like, usually I just go pee at lunch or not at all, you know? That was a loud part? Yeah, I don't mind it. It's just, it feels louder than usual. Who knows? Oh, I missed a couple blocks back here. Oh, there's some blocks. Oh, those two. Those two are above... are above the thing. How dare they? Ooh. Those the last two blocks? No. Bang. All right, chat. Just like that. We should be good to go. Just fly back here. Oh, there's slimes. Yep, slimes can start spawning now. Let me just move it back in the negative Z direction just to make sure. I'm pretty sure. No, actually this should be fine, but... Shift or Alt? Okay, Alt. All right, we're good. Okay. Airsliver.lightmatic, you have done your job. Is Mac still streaming, by the way? Oh, I closed out Chrome. Mac is still alive. Aha. Mac's cheating. He's stalling in creative. Cheater. Pull up Mac's stream and start commentating on his chat. There's nobody in his chat. Because he's doing Redstone and nobody cares about Redstone. Nah. Okay. Let's do a sweep. Really what I should be doing is be building a mob switch, but I don't want to. So, like the end result of Redstone, me too. It's a Redstone. It's a Redstone machine. All right, let's do it. Oh, God. And then turn it off again. The middle part is like math, and normal people like me don't like math. Yeah, not even I am on the Redstone, like, enjoyment train. Oh, God. Okay, well. Get it. Do. Oh, max rating. Do. I like the sun a lot. Do. I saw there's a new Minecraft Snapchat today. A whole bunch of more baby animals. Hey, you know what? At least it's fitting. Apparently they got rid of the ability to, they got rid of the ability to spawn in baby camel husks or something. I don't care. Mac! Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And there is now this big ugly dude on my second monitor. Kidding. How was your stream, Mac? What were you up to? Tell us all the things. Here to Mac your day with a raid. Mac attack. You're missing a... Okay. I just did a super smart thing, Mac. I made a schematic that was just a sliver. So that way it would tell me where all the blocks that are sticking out by one are. And it was super cool, and it made finding like the random stragglers of blocks super cool. Because on one side on this side I needed it to be super smooth. But on this side I just had to get rid of the few straggling blocks. So it was super cool. I made a schematic called Air Sliver, and it worked perfectly. So I did intelligent thing. Woohoo! Conview, Stenos, Kyle Vane, good to see you. Spent the last 90 minutes trying to make a very fancy triple piston extender. So that's the redstone that you were doing. Trial key farm is technically done. Hey, that's good. I really should build a mob switch for the overworld. I usually just make a mini HUD square, and it works basically the same way. Oh, I see what you're saying. But I have a sliver now, and it's nice. But I was so proud of myself because I was going around and I was like, man, this is gonna be awful. If only there was some way to like highlight the blocks. And I was like, aha! Triple piston extender is not required for the trial key farm. I just want it so it looks nice. You know what? I respect that. But yeah, now we're just trenching. I'm so worried that like a mob is gonna screw this up. Genuinely, that I think after this pass, I'm going to go build a mob switch. Right, just because it's nighttime and I don't want like I just want to be able to basically just AFK this, you know? Like not AFK it, but also AFK it, like, you know, put it in the background and let flashback and it do it while we play like, I don't know, Slay the Spire for 2 hours every day, you know? I'm really worried that if I don't build a mob switch, then somehow a skeleton's gonna like shoot the TNT or something, or a creeper's gonna fall on my head and blow up the machine. You know, stuff that I don't want to have happen. But I will sleep for the time being. But yeah, like we're basically even now with the mountain. That's fair. An overworld mob switch and an overworld mob switch is worth having. Yeah, I agree. Like I'm just gonna do it the same way. I just get 2 villagers and all that. What are you using as the mob for a mob switch? I was thinking about using zombie villagers. They're what I use for my nether mob switch, and that seemed to work pretty well. And now that I'll have water to manipulate them, I should be able to build a really nice system for making that super easy. I used wardens because they were quick and easy. Man, I'm scared of wardens. What the hell? That was not where I expected it to put me, but you know what? Sure. I honestly thought I broke the farm. Wait for me. I broke the thing. Nope. There we go. In the minecart. Wardens aren't bad as long as you're careful with them. Yeah, me, careful. I use wardens in the nether and overworld and withers in the end and hardcore. You'll be fine. Nah, I'm too scared, man. I'll use zombie villagers. Honestly, what I should do is I should just build... I should just build a nice, easy pathway to get my nether... You know, my nether zombie villagers into the overworld using another portal. Theoretically, if I'm intelligent, that shouldn't be that hard to do. And because spawn chunks don't really exist, I can move my nether zombie villager mob switch wherever I want. You know, I don't have to keep it at spawn, because with all the portals with the iron golems, with my iron golem farm at spawn, putting any nether portals near there would be a bad day. So that's why I don't want to deal with that. The issue is then that I won't have, I won't have a mob switch for both the Nether and the overworld, but like theoretically, if I put them all in, nah, minecart mobs and minecarts don't contribute to the mob count. But that doesn't mean I can't use them for transportation. Just set up a minecart looping system with activator rails. That would be fun. Nah, I'll probably just make a... I think the quickest fix would actually be just move all of my zombie villagers into the overworld. I just use myself as aggro, you know. Build a giant portal. Hey guys, get me! And meanwhile, they all funnel into the, you know, one way or the other. Yeah. Oh, cool. I would have to worry about them, like, not coming back through, which I'm not quite sure how to do. Like, I would have to... Well, at least in the overworld, I could theoretically use water, but... You know, we will go consider that right now. Hooray! I did one trench, and I have to... Wait, I can pause that, that's right. Pause recording. Why do I have a rail? Oh, that was from me putting the minecart in. Like, why do I have a rail? This feels bad. TNT. Okay, cool. Whee! All right, let's go to this, and then I think I'm gonna go back to my base so I can grab a few things. I think the only thing being obsidian, right? And maybe some netherrack so I don't have to dig too far. And then all this stuff is for the World Eater, so. I fishied. It didn't fish. Why didn't I fish? I pressed the button and it didn't fish. If I do this, does it work? No, I think... Oh, it said it did it. Maybe everything's broken. Hang on, I think I need authentication. Oh, the plugin is broken. Okay. Even though it worked 2 hours ago, that's okay. Whee! I should run 22.5 minutes of ads per hour. Did I do that? How it is an OBS doc or something? Yeah, I do. I do. I have a fishy button, and I push the fishy button, and then it posts fishy in your chat. Go for it. Nobody watches anyway. Okay. Good to see you, Valk. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Probably should do a lot of ads since most viewers are subbed. Yeah, but then people like ComView. I'd feel bad, you know? Back when this was studied, and I imagine it's still studied, but Devin Nash ran his own study.
$5 a month.
Val.
Hi, Stennis.
Well, greetings and welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for 35 months. For a month of the emojis, extra channel points, and the ad previewing. Yo! KK!
$5 a month.
Baby! Let's go!
Choo choo.
Hurrah! Geeky Ninja, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome back to the lowest quality stream on Twitch for 52 months. During a month of the emojis, extra channel points, and the ad previewing. Hope you're doing well. Mac Attack Raid, yeah! Hope Mac's stream was well. It was good. Okay. What do I realistically need for this mob switch? Yeah, raid, woo! I'll clear out some netherrack from my netherrack chest. I need a giant portal and I don't know, maybe some water. I'll grab 2 buckets of water, just I don't know. Maybe some fence gates? I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it. Doing all my finances, I'm not participating. Boo! Ditto should put Twitch gift cards on throne. Cough. Well, maybe I'll tell Grace that we should put wedding gifts on throne. That way you guys could finance our wedding. I don't know if it's a thing. Twitch gift cards are a thing. At least they should be. See, this used to be... Okay. Okay. This used to be my spawn portal. It was at 0, 0. But look at all these dudes. See, they're all over here, and then some are over here, and then some are over there, and that's the guy I originally put in here. What the name of him? Johnny or something? Yeah. The problem is that when I built my iron farm at spawn, it all linked here. So, I have to take them far away. Iron golems over here. Honestly, I think this could be like the perfect place for it. I mean, look, there's a lot of flat terrain. Like, I could lead them down. Did I go the right way? Yeah.
How do you like them?
Yo! Anonymous! No way! Who could have predicted that? Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub to IRAR01. Who the hell is that? They have apparently been following me since January 3rd and have said 5 messages. But sure! IRAR! Greetings and welcome to the lowest quality stream on Twitch. Enjoy a month of emojis, extra channel points, and the ad previewing. Anonymous. Yes. Anonymous. Something like that. It was random. You're wrecked. Okay, let's I'm gonna build a little test portal here. Quick chat, what's the I was about to say the fourth root of 64. Doesn't make any sense. 64 divided by 4 is 16, so I get to make my portal 16 wide.
Geeky Ninja, no!
Don't jump.
I did jump. I go to dinner. Boo. Okay.
Plus P.
That got me so bad. Thank you for the 14 bits, Kiki.
Wow.
Stop! Stop! Why am I so jumpy? Dog, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. Thanks for the exclamation mark audio. I hate how I can feel that there's
Yodeling sent us.
We're not going to get you to level 1 so Valk can get to emote.
How many more bits do we need for level 1? 2 bits? 2 bits. I don't have a level... I only have 1 level 1 emote left.
The Stenos robot army has come to take over the world.
Thank you for the 2 bits, somebody. I can't see who it is. Velk! Good to see you. Well, I don't know, good to see you, but thank you for the 2 bits. Unlock now. The hype trait emotes are kind of cool. Right? Level 50 is PogChomp, and you got level 100. Did I break it? Should I celebrate? Neuro Jam and Evil Jam. That was a custom sound effect request. I remember when I asked you if I should say that. You unverified. I was like, "Can you say that?" And you're like, "Yeah." The Stenos robot army has come to take over the world. It's because I had 2 I need 98 more levels for me to get an emote. Go, Geeky! Single-handedly take me there. How much money would you have to donate? Like $15,000 or something stupid like that. Hey, I could always use 15K. Double sounds playing, yeah. Okay, is this gonna break something? Please don't break something. Okay.
Geeky Ninja, no!
Too much money. And this one is just cause you're jumpy.
Just for that, I'm burning this cow. Come here. Yes. I have beef. Where's my beef? Beef. I think that's max beef. Stop!
And just for that.
Thank you for the 14 bits again. I got all day. Eventually I'll get you to donate $15,000. How do I have to make myself jump? like a lot of times in the next 5 minutes. It's her hands up like cat. Okay. So I think this is where this is where the mob switch is gonna go. Alright, yep.
Geeky Ninja, no!
Jump, root. Jump.
I will become numb again. Obsidian had a interesting mining side. I will die.
How many more times?
Denied. Okay, where should I make the portal? I kind of think I should make the portal over here. Right, it's 16 blocks. I'll just wing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. I should put this in the floor.
I wonder if a scream will get him.
Denied. I was looking at chat. Aha. All the poor people who watch my VODs to fall asleep are gonna get yelled at. No, but this will. Ha! I looked.
No, but this will.
Somebody left a comment on one of my... Or it showed up in my notifications, and I don't remember who left it. There we go. Oh, it was minimalist achievement. Yay. You know what? I will like this. I like it. Finally got the minimalist achievement. Kept failing. Went to Watcher. Nice. Empty cage was looking. People love this video. Hooray. I will like it. Heart all the comments from that video. My most popular video. It has over 10K views. I got an emoji. I got the only one. Choo choo. Thank you guys for the hype train, seriously. The 3 subs and the bits and all that. I appreciate it, you guys. Yeah, what'd you get? What'd you get, Valk? Alright, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow. Boo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13. There. What did Valk get? Chill girl. Nice. Tomorrow. That should be tall enough, right? Yeah, that should be tall enough. I don't know why I'm only making it 16 wide. I should... Oops, shit. Yo, Jimmy!
$5 a month.
I might be a little late to the train, Rudok brah.
Jimmy, good to see you. Welcome in and welcome back to the Lowest Quality Stream on Twitch for 35 months. 1 month uninterrupted streak of doom. Don't month of the emojis, extra channel points, and the ad-free viewing. How you doing, Jimmy? Whoosh. Look at the portal. Massive portal of doom. Okay. Now I need to make a giant box. However... Are you serious?
Geeky Ninja, no!
And too soon to start another one. But we can see if he's jumpy still.
Look at the chunk borders. I built this exactly on... So really that only means I get 16 blocks. You know what? That's not that bad. Really, like, this amount of space for that many zombies is okay. Thank you for the 9 bits, Kiki. Doing pretty good. I'm supposed to be studying for my econ class, but I don't want to do that. I didn't study for my econ class much either. Maybe that's why I Also, I have no idea how chunk loading works. Like, does this portal chunk load? I don't know. I'm just going to assume that it goes off the center. I have no idea. I don't know how any of this works. Happy to hear you're doing well, though. Here, right? Yeah, I need to go here. Mac would know because it's Mac. I know, but Mac's not here right now. That makes me sad. Not too hard. I just play Minecraft to talk to my friends in class, so I don't know anything from this unit. Yeah, that's kind of what that was my experience in econ. Not playing Minecraft, but just not paying attention. And then I would get burned every exam. And wonder why. It's almost like I didn't know anything. Okay, here we go. Oop. Yeah, econ is like just easy enough. You can get away with not paying attention in class, but just hard enough that you're like, shoot, I actually need to study this before the exam. It's annoying. Okay. Okay, yeah. Can we not do that, please? That would be awesome. You know what? I don't know why I care. It's outside. Just do your job, Lucas. I'll make this an impenetrable thing. Also, yeah, I totally need, like, fence gates. I think that's what I'm gonna use. I'm out of netherrack. So sad. Anyway. Will I get back to work? No, watch my stream instead. Nah, I get it. Enjoy the studying, Jimmy. Jimmy! Thanks for the resub, too. I only got 8 hours of sleep last night. Apparently, I need more. Okay, I have made a box. Hooray. Now let's go fix the other side. The other side should be not in the same place in the chunk. It's in the middle of a chunk. Okay. Honestly, just to make this easier, kind of think I should expand this way. Well, first of all, I'm gonna... Yeah, you know what? I'll just expand this way and we'll make it a 16 block long portal and call it a... I think I'm only gonna be able to make it 15 though. Because I believe after doing this, I'm gonna have 30... I don't know. How big am I gonna be able to make it in the overworld? 31, 2, 3, 4. 34. So I have 34, so that's 17. Blocks, but that leaves me none left over. I need to make it 14. Right, because 14 times 2 is 28. And then that leaves me 6 blocks left over. 3 for being on the height. Yes, so I need to go 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Oop. 6, 7. I misplaced the 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3. Hooray! Alright, they do link together, right? Bang. All right, let's do it. Foot is really itching today. It works. Now I just need to build a platform. There's one problem. What do I build the platform out of? Because I can't build it out of sand. So... random dirt island. You know, I really need to make a spawn build. Just have a giant iron farm here. There's a defunct shulker farm. You know what? I started digging a random hole here, so you know what? Let's continue the trend. That should be enough. I'll even spread grass on the next layer. Okay. I think this is the right way, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Geeky Ninja, no! Hello!
Close to another dirt house upgrade. No, not saying stuff to hide the emote. Nothing to see here, Jumpy Rude. I hope. just some chatter.
Thank you for the 9 bits geeky. Also, I have decided that episode 1000 will be the great house building stream. I am behind. I think I'm like 6 or 7, pun not intended, house upgrades behind. So on episode 1000 and every stream therein after, until I am finished and caught up, will be house building. It'll just be dirt house building. Actually, you know what? I can check that right now. How many upgrades am I behind? That's not counting middle claws that he's holding. Review requests. 9? I am 9 upgrades behind. Okay, I'm actually 8 because I told Stenos I would wait. I would wait until he comes back. I have Graces, I have Mats, I have Max, I have Geeky Ninjas, I have Velks, I have 2 middle claws, and then I have another Mac. So you wait until he gets done and goes to his base, and then you redeem it again. I said I will do until complete. The moment I finish them, the moment I do the 2-day for the last person, that is done. If you redeem it after that, there is no guarantee that I drop everything and do it. I probably will just to stay caught up. But I will definitely make a last call for dirt houses if you are holding on to them. I can't wait for all the dates of people's upgrades to be synced. Like, why did I build so many on that day? It's because I procrastinated building them. All right, cool. Whoops. Fine, I'll just do a border. 3G. Okay, I can do this. Should include the redeem date too. It doesn't show me the redeem date. It only shows me months. Like Stenos is last year. Grace is last year. Matt B is 9 months ago. Mac 1 is 8 months ago. Geeky is 5. Velk is 5. Middle Claw, both of Middle Claws are last month. And then Mac is 17 days ago. I'm sure there's a way to see that. Like maybe Stream Elements has it or something. But I have always put the date that I have built the house on the sign. So, hey, so what if we push the wedding back? Okay. I am listening with inquisitive thoughts. By like 2 to 3 hours. I don't hate that. Go on. I am waiting with inquisitive ears. Also good to see you, Grace. Sounds like work was amazing. On the contrary, today was the day I realized that I need to get another job. Us girls are going to have to start getting ready at like 6 or 7. Correct, but I thought that you guys, or you knew that when... No, I got a haircut. Oh, I was talking about school. Sorry. Not like, you know, work, but school work. You know. Every makeup artist, hairstylist tells me I'm crazy when I say that. You know what? Listen, I don't have any problems. If you want to push it back, then we might as well just make it like 5 p.m., you know, and have a normal. Trying to debate if I should get a treat before I go home. See, the treat for me was making a bacon mac and cheese Bob Evans thing that my dad bought that, you know, supposedly serves 2 or 3, but it served 1 today. And you shot me down. I mean, I would much rather not have it then, you know. Was it really my idea to have it in the morning? No, but all in all, I don't care. If you think that would work, go ahead. Was my mom's idea and you clung to it? I mean, yeah, like, I am in favor of it. Where's this? What was I doing? I was over here. Went the wrong way. Hey, you didn't seem to hate it either, so. Sign female birth. You're fortunate to identify as a woman, but according to the box of Kraft mac and cheese, I'm a family of 4. That's what I turned into today, you know. According to the Bob Evans mac and cheese box, I am a family of 2 or 3. Try and portion it out rather than sit down with the whole bit, or I will eat the whole thing and feel overfull. Yeah, I did. What's funny is I did that 2 days ago, and then the next morning for breakfast, I just had a granola bar because I wasn't even hungry for breakfast. I was like, well, I should have something. So I had a granola bar. And you know what? That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Because I mean, I am stuffed. Oh, I guess I need to prevent things from spawning in here, huh? Okay, now I need to build the luring mechanism, which I kind of feel like doing out of Akakakia fence gates. That would require a lot of Akakakia, though. What do I have for woods in here? Do I not have my wood shulker? My wood shulker is still at the redstone crafting. Or the ultimate redstone crafter, I bet. Okay, well, it looks like we have to do Looks like we have to go. I mean, I'll just go grab wood, but. Remember that. My plan, if I hit my May weight goal, is to eat a family-sized bag of sour cream and cheddar ruffles. Dude, those are so good. Those are so good. I am down 14 pounds since I started work. I am in the 250s for the first time in basically a year. So, hooray. Like this is the most weight that I have lost since being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. That's a scary thought. This is the most weight that I've lost since 8 years old. My weight has just gone up and up and up and up. Like not as a consequence of me getting fatter, but as a consequence of me getting taller. I've just never lost weight. I have either stayed the same. I happen to work. Why do you need a new job? Because I'd rather sit on my ass. Look, who wants to be sweating their ass off humping car mufflers? And like, no, I don't want to be standing on my feet in 8 hours a day. All I know is that the summer is going to suck. Summer's gonna suck. Because I'm already sweating at work. And mind you, it's negative degrees outside. And it's not climate controlled, which means when it's 80 degrees outside, it's 95 degrees inside. So, hooray. Sweating is great for weight loss. Yeah, the problem is I have to stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated, kids. Remember that. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that was the... Man, why did pressure plates play in your ears? This sound pack is broken. Fence gates. 32. That's actually the perfect number. That is straight up the perfect number. Cool. Get your hamster bottle and attach it to a nice hat. The thing is I can't have any bottles where the drinking surface is not covered. Because I'm in a welding shop and the last thing I need is have metal dust, landing on the lip of a Yeti or whatnot and then drinking metal dust every time I go take a swig. Camelback, you raise a good point with that. What did you just call me? A walla. Yeah, basically I need a water bottle like that. But I would want like a 32 ounce. Something that I don't have to fill up very often. Okay, I have 32 fence gates. I now need redstone. Redstone dust. You know what? Redstone dust. Some levers. And some repeaters. Okay. That's a girl's water bottle? What the hell? Sounded so loud. They make big boys? Yeah, but they're probably like stupid expensive. Compared to if I went to Myers, I'm sure I could find something. For not half my entire net worth. Grace has an Awala, and I'll admit it is pretty fun. Like, you can decide whether or not you want to be lazy when it comes to drinking water. Why do I have a notification? Oh, a hype train emote. All right, chat. Here's the plan. Well, you know, I have to be able to lure them all in, right? If I stand in the far left corner, will I spawn in the far left corner? I'll just make a separate portal. Walmart is good about knockoffs of good water bottles like that, though. I mean, I'm sure, like, Meijer is too. Let me out. Okay. Okay. And then I have no obsidian. Wait. I have obsidian, guys. It's okay. I need 20. I need 20, I think. Yeah, because you make a portal with 10. Yeet. Yeet. Okay. So this is where... One, two, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I go through. This should theoretically spawn a new portal. What's the coordinates anyway? 52, -5. Let me write that down. -52, -5. No way. So I'll be building a portal at 432, -40. Right, is that right? 52 times 8 is 432, is it not? Or 416, sorry. $416. So what the hell am I doing at 343, by the way? Like, okay. I'll just put my overworld portal so many blocks away, you know? It's because I didn't actually align the portals. It's not that big of a deal. Random chickens. I have created floating trees. Alright. Geeky Ninja has to give 10 subs if this spawns a chicken. Damn. So what was that old egg sound? That was cool. Haven't heard the... Kachoosh. For 16, what? -40? So like here. Hey, you didn't have to give any subs, so. Okay, now I have to link them. This is gonna be fun, chat. This is gonna be real fun. Loud noise coming. Yeah, that was really loud. I'm sorry. Okay, and then does this link now? It does. The issue now is I don't think this portal is going to link. I don't think this portal is going to link properly because it didn't move. Yeah. I don't think it's going to work because this isn't going to be at the proper coordinates. Yeah, I have to move this portal. I want to move the one in the overworld. Okay. So this is at negative 48.3. 48.3. Well, okay, it doesn't... How do... Okay, I need to look this up. For large nether portals, where are the coordinates based off of? For custom-sized portals, the game calculates the matching coordinates based on the bottom center of the portal structure. Okay. Bottom center of the portal structure. That's like here. So that's 48.4. Oh, I can see why that's such a problem. Okay. So 48.4. So that's what? 384? Is that right? Enjoy the dinner. Jeez, I didn't realize it's 7:30 already. $384 negative 32. Okay. As soon as I get these portals linked, I'm gonna call it a day. Gotta update our plans too, because we are gonna be building a mob switch instead of continuing trenching for now. However, the moment that we be finishing these mob switches up in here, we're gonna be non-stop trenching. Like literally load it up, trench for 2 hours, log off. Load it up, trench for 2 hours, log off. It's gonna be great. I have to stand up. Gotta do a little stretch. Hang on. Oh. There. I move my mic up to where I'm standing. You know, I don't want to use my standing desk at all because all I do all day is stand up. So that is the unfortunate use or the unfortunate sadness about standing up all day at work. Is the last thing that I want to do at home is use a standing desk. Okay, we're back. I want obsidian, no. Actually can't sit down. I remember when I streamed 24 hours of this world in 2 days. I remember that. I don't know if it'll ever happen again. Fly like an eagle. Okay, where was it? It was 48. It's 8 blocks, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, is it? No, it's here. It's 16 blocks counting here, right? 1, 2. It was actually like 45, 46. Okay. It was 46 4. So that is, if I'm 4 blocks, 4 times 8 is 32. So yeah, I'm at 468. Wait, no, I'm at 48. Man, did I do the math right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I'm at 48.4. What am I cooking? I was paying attention to the wrong coordinate. 48 times 4. So that's 384. 32. $384. 32. No, Minihunt will show you the portal coordinates for each dimension. Really? Renders. Structures. Search. Info lines. Oh. 48.4. Here we go. Look at that. I'm in the right spot. That's cool. Look, I'm gonna actually keep that on. Can I make it a new line though? Like, I wish I could show. Wish I could make it a new line. Don't think so. I have it on keybind. Okay. Yeah, that I could see why, because it just takes. You know, what keybind should I do from that? I will do Shift SC. Apparently that conflicts. Oh. Okay. Shift SC for scaled. If I hold Shift down, it doesn't drop it. Wait. You have to do Shift S and then C. That makes it move. That makes me move. I probably should. That's kind of a stupid command. I hold Shift and then I move and then I drop my keybind. I should probably not make it that. Let's do Shift. I don't know. Shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this gonna work? Shift 1, 2, 3. Hang on. If I just like. Is it even possible for me to? I don't think it's possible. I was just playing around. Shift X. Sure, let's do that one. Yeah, that works. Okay. Can you even hit all those keys at once? No. Okay, so this is the center of my nether portal then. Is this on a chunk border? No. So this is the center. Right? I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 2, 3. Perfect. I built it in the opposite direction. Good job, Lucas. I really hope that doesn't screw that up. Okay. Yippee! Yippee, it works. Woo! The portals are linked properly. Okay, perfect. I'm ending stream. We did it, guys. We did it. All right, let's do VOD directory and plans. Nice call, by the way, on the coordinates. That'll be useful. 924, we cleared the other side of the straggler blocks using a super cool method. Making a light Matica strip to see the blocks that are sticking out. Then went to spawn and built a nether portal linkage for transporting the 70 villagers to and from the overworld. Next stream will be setting up a redstone for that to happen. Cool. Plans. I'm literally just gonna insert build mob switch. This will not be repeat 4 times. We will not be building 4 mob switches. I'm gonna say we're 15% of the way done. I think that's fair. 15% of the way done with a mob switch. I'll remove this when we're all done. But there we go. Also enjoy the lurk, Grace. I didn't say that at the time, but I'm sorry. Alrighty, chat. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Should be live tomorrow where we do more mob switch shenanigans. Thank you for all the bits and all the subs today. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Mac, for the raid. Thank you, like Jimmy, Geeky, Mac, Anonymous, and everybody else for the subs. And yeah. Y'all are awesome. Keep me and you. And we'll see you right back here. All right. Bye-bye-bye-bye.